Welcome to History Bites Daily, where we unpack the past in bite-sized brilliance. Today, we're shining a light on the top 20 forgotten empires. These aren't the usual suspects. They're mighty realms that once ruled vast lands, only to fade into history's shadows. From jungle kingdoms to desert dynasties, we're counting down their lost legacies. As a new channel to YouTube, a single like and/or subscribe can make the difference in how many views this video gets. We hate to bug you like every other channel, but it would make a huge difference for us. No matter what, we appreciate you watching. So take a deep breath and let's uncover the empires time forgot. Starting at number 20, the Kushan Empire. Spanning from 30 AD across Central Asia and India, this realm bridged Rome and China via the Silk Road. Gold coins and Buddhist stupas, like those at Taxila, marked its wealth. Conquered by Sassanids by 225 AD, its trade legacy lingers in silence. Its rulers blended Greek and Indian art brilliantly. The empire's roads carried ideas, not just goods. 19. The Aksumite Empire. Rising in Ethiopia by 100 AD, it dominated Red Sea trade. Ivory, gold, incense, erecting 100-foot obelisks. By 700 AD, climate shifts dimmed its light, yet it birthed Ethiopia's Christian roots. A forgotten giant of Africa's past, its kings minted coins rivaling Rome's in splendor. Ships sailed as far as India for riches. 18. The Khmer Empire. From 802 AD in Cambodia, it built Angkor Wat, a 400-acre marvel, ruling Southeast Asia with rice and might. By 1431, Thai invasions toppled it, leaving jungle-clad ruins. Its grandeur whispers of a lost golden age. Water systems fed vast fields for millions. Kings wore gold crowns rivaling Europe's finest. 17. The Sogdian Empire. Flourishing by 500 BC in Central Asia, these merchant lords linked Persia and China, their cities like Samarkand buzzing with commerce. Muslim conquest by 751 AD erased them, but their Silk Road role shaped cultures. Their art adorned caravans with vibrant hues. Sogdians spoke a tongue lost to time. 16. The Ghaznavid Empire. From 977 AD in Afghanistan, Mahmud of Ghazni raided India 17 times, amassing gold and spreading Islam. By 1186, internal strife sank it, yet its conquests echo in India's history. His armies torched temples for loot, poets sang his praises in Persian verse. 15. The Great Zimbabwe Empire. Rising by 1100 AD in southern Africa, it housed 18,000 with mortarless stone walls, 50 feet high. Gold trade enriched it until 1450, when drought faded its power. A testament to Africa's unsung strength, its kings ruled from a hilltop fortress. Birds of soapstone crowned their royal halls. 14. The Chola Empire. From 300 BC in South India, it peaked by 1010 AD, its navy conquering Sri Lanka and Indonesia. Bronze art and temples, like Thanjavur, shone bright. By 1279, rivals dimmed it, leaving maritime echoes. Their ships carried spices to distant shores. Temples hosted dances honoring their gods. 13. The Hittite Empire. By 1600 BC in Anatolia, it mastered chariots and iron, clashing with Egypt at Kadesh in 1274 BC. Sea peoples sank it by 1200 BC, but its tech reshaped warfare. A Bronze Age titan lost to time. Their king signed peace with pharaohs. Ruins whisper of their ancient might. 12. The Sassanid Empire. From 224 AD in Persia, it rivaled Rome with silk trade and Zoroastrian fire temples, stretching to India. By 651 AD, Arab conquest ended it, yet its culture seeded Islam's golden age. Palaces gleamed with silver and gems. Armies clashed in epic desert battles. 11. The Gupta Empire. From 320 AD in India, it birthed a golden age. Math, astronomy, and art flourished. By 550 AD, Hunna invasions dimmed it, but zero and decimal systems endure as its gifts. Scholars wrote epics in Sanskrit verse. Temples rose to honor their many gods. 10. The Vandal Kingdom. By 429 AD in North Africa, these Germanic tribes sacked Rome in 455 AD, ruling the Mediterranean with pirate fleets. By 534 AD, Byzantium crushed them, erasing their bold mark. Their kings built palaces in Carthage. Ships terrorized coasts with swift raids. 9. The Khazar Empire. From 650 AD in the Caucasus, it controlled trade between Europe and Asia, famously adopting Judaism. By 969 AD, Kievan Rus' toppled it, leaving a religious riddle in the steppes. Their forts guarded vast grassy plains. Merchants traded furs for eastern silks. 8. The Olmec Civilization. By 1200 BC in Mexico, it carved colossal stone heads, some 10 feet tall, launching Mesoamerica's first culture. By 400 BC, it faded, but its legacy seeded the Maya. Jungles hid their cities for centuries. Their art hints at a complex faith.
Breaking news.
7. The Kushite Empire. From 1070 BC in Nubia, it conquered Egypt by 747 BC, its black pharaohs ruling as the 25th dynasty. By 350 AD, Aksum ended it, but its pyramids endure. Gold mines fueled their royal wealth. Temples honored gods like Amun fiercely. 6. The Byzantine Empire. From 330 AD in Constantinople, it preserved Rome's legacy for a millennium, its walls defying foes. By 1453, Ottomans took it, yet its art and laws shine on. For History Bites Daily, it's an overlooked colossus. Mosaics gleamed in grand domed churches. 5. The Mapungubwe Kingdom. By 1075 AD in South Africa, it traded gold across the Indian Ocean, its hilltop palaces gleaming. By 1300 AD, climate shifts buried it, a lost jewel of the South. Rhino horns adorned their royal graves. Traders sailed to Arabia with wealth. 4. The Toltec Empire. From 900 AD in Mexico, it built Tula with 30-foot warrior statues, influencing Aztec myths. By 1150 AD, droughts ended it, but its shadow loomed large. Pyramids rose to honor their fierce gods. Warriors wore feathers as battle crowns. 3. The Hun Empire. By 370 AD under Attila, it terrorized Europe from the steppes, sacking Roman cities with ruthless speed. By 453 AD, his death splintered it, leaving a trail of fear and ruin. Their tents stretched across vast plains. Rome trembled at their thundering hooves. 2. The Mitanni Kingdom. From 1500 BC in Mesopotamia, its Hurrian rulers mastered horse chariots, rivaling Egypt and Hittites with skill. By 1350 BC, Assyria swallowed it, but its war tech rippled outward. Rivers watered their fertile northern lands. Kings wed daughters to secure peace. Topping our list, the Harappan civilization. By 2600 BC in Pakistan and India, it built planned cities, Mohenjo-Daro, Harappa, with plumbing and grids for 50,000. Vanished by 1900 BC, its script stays unread. A Bronze Age marvel cloaked in enigma. Baths hint at their ritual life. Trade reached Mesopotamia with seal-stamped goods. That's our top 20 forgotten empires. From Harappa's silent cities to Kushan's trade roads, these lost powers shaped history's edges. Which one surprised you most? Tell us in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to History Bites Daily for more epic bites. As a new channel, every like fuels us. Thanks for being here.